Hello, I'm Douglas Maddy and welcome to Altered Perceptions. In these videos we're going to be looking at the performances from the TV show Penn and Teller's Fool Us. I'm a magician with over 25 years of experience and I'm going to be watching these episodes alongside various guests so that we can get the perspective from an audience member's point of view as well. So Nicole.
Hi, I'm Nicole, nice to meet you.
Hello Nicole, lovely fingernails. You've got nice warm hands. This is a good handshake. It's almost like you do sales for a living. So have you seen any magic at all before?
Only like Darren Brown.
Darren Brown?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me do any tricks?
I've seen you do.
So what is magic to you? Sort of like, what do you think makes good magic? Sort of like when you see, you know, how you see like one magic, you think, oh that's really good, and another you think, oh that's kind of shit. Is there anything that pops out to you sort of like, that you think, oh yeah, what makes something really good? Why you like Darren Brown as
like
opposed to someone
unrealistic
else?
magic. Like when they do things that are quite unrealistic, but then it actually happens, and you're like, how was that done?
Well, that's exactly what we're going to watch now.
Okay.
So this is
That's
Shawn
quite
Farquhar. Yeah, so it creates a nice dynamic.
You just can't really sometimes tell stories with
Place
magic,
called
don't you?
Maple Ridge, British
do,
Columbia,
Nicole,
Canada.
yeah.
Population about the same as
That's
Heathrow Airport. I've been doing magic all my life. My mom says when I was born, the doctor slapped me and I said, pick a card. My father was a magician, my grandfather, my great-grandfather. I'm like the fourth generation.
You get some very unusual characters on the show.
So there's different magicians coming onto the show.
They're literally a bit like Britain's Got Problems.
Beijing, China.
Yeah.
The World Olympic
Just like that.
And in fact, 100 of my peers won the world championship for card magic. It's an amazing title and gives me an opportunity to see the world.
Showtime. Time to have some fun.
Shawn Farquhar.
The reigning world champion of card magic, Mr. Shawn Farquhar.
This is a world champion you're going to see.
A world champion.
Feast your eyes on the world champion. Hasn't even tucked his shirt. That's been the reoccurring theme of this show, is that magicians just don't know how to dress. Apart from them two.
Are they all quite scruffy?
Some are, yeah. Some come on with like blue trainers in a suit. No, white trainers in a suit. It's really
And
weird.
it's going to use a brand new deck of cards. Penn, would you mind helping me?
I'll try.
Ladies and gentlemen, Penn Joy, please come and join me.
So, yeah, so the whole...
Are those two not doing any tricks then?
No, they do one at the end, so just to show the audience how it's done. But basically, he's got to try and fool them. It doesn't matter if it's entertaining, it doesn't matter if it's funny, it doesn't matter anything. They've got to not know how the trick is done, and because they're like experts on magic.
Yeah.
So if they can guess it, and they usually guess by doing keywords and stuff like that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as not to reveal too much.
Inside a brand new deck of cards never touched by human hands. Would you cup your hands together like that for me? I'm going to drop the cards on your hand. Now, I know you know cards, but they don't. I just want to point out that if you look at the brand new deck, there are two premium cards here.
Right.
These, they're advertised things. The other end of the deck has two jokers.
What the
One
love
is
hearts
like
in the back.
traditional one, and the other is like a guaranteed joker. But we're not going to use those, but we're going to keep the one joker in.
Okay.
Can you kind of fan them out so the audience can see what new deck order looks like? You can see it runs ace through king. See the two kings in the middle, folks? These are what we call the kissing kings. I call them the broke-back kings. So, do me a favor and shuffle up the cards. When you feel they're completely shuffled, let me know.
I believe Percy Diaconis said you have to do 12 shuffles. Did he
Absolutely.
say? But I'll just do 4 or 5. I believe
So it's
that's
much
okay.
harder to fool magicians because they know what to
They
look
know
for.
what
You see.
they're looking for.
Who's you do me a favor? Touch a card on the back. Just kind of plunk your finger. Take a look at it. It's all right if I see it. I've seen this trick before.
Okay.
What card did you get? It's one of my favorites.
I got the 7 of diamonds.
Seriously?
Yes,
You
I
could
did.
not have picked a more perfect card. Write your name right on the face of the card.
I will.
Perfect.
What's that?
Once the card's been
What's it
signed,
mean?
we'll recap.
Okay.
That's the pen.
Why?
It's the joke. If I were to just explaining to everybody else, so you hold your hand just flat like
I
that.
certainly will.
I'll place the cards here. Place your other hand on
That
top.
is very
Shuffle
good.
the cards in between.
I will.
Fully and effectively, and I'll remove
That
one
looks
card.
amazing.
Okay.
If I removed your card, would that be impressive?
That would be very impressive.
No, it wouldn't. I got a joker. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
How about this? I can do better than that.
Okay.
If I could reach in between your hands and straighten one card up, so it's the opposite direction, and it was your card, the 7 of diamonds, would that be?
That'd be pretty good.
Okay, I can do better. How about this? Would I fool you if I were to put those cards back in new deck order and put the one card reversed?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Okay,
I'm
how
not
about
going to say you're going to fool me. I won't say that yet.
good,
but
good,
okay.
good. How about if I took the cards and put them in new deck order, reverse the one card, put them in the cardboard box, put the paper seal and wrap them up in the plastic?
Oh, that would be a fine trick.
I just did it. Take a look. It's a brand new deck of cards.
This is a great trick.
The closer the closest, I want you to see. Is there a cutter slit in the top of the box?
No.
There is not.
Cutter slit in the bottom of the
No.
box.
Not that I can see.
How about the side?
Not that I can see.
The other side?
Not that I can see.
Top or back?
Nope.
It's a brand new deck of cards.
I believe so.
I'm going to pop this open. Inside,
Oh,
there is
it's
a
going to be
paper
with the
seal.
name on
It says
it.
United States
In the
playing card
correct
company.
place of the new deck order.
Deja vu. Deja vu. Sometimes it takes 4. Look, I'm going to pop open the paper seal. Inside, a brand new deck of cards, never touched by human hands. Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
I remember
You've
it
seen
from
this
last
part.
time. Yeah.
I want to point something out. If you look at the deck, there isn't a premium card on the end. Do you know why?
Why is that?
They're in my pocket, remember? Get them out. There's a lot of them. There's the jokers and the premium card. All of them are in here. That means that this should be a new deck order deck. Take a look and see if they run ace through king. Oh, maybe you can turn this way so the camera
Yeah,
can see.
good. That, someone who was a professional in the show business would have done that automatically.
Now, when you get to the diamonds, do you notice one card is
I do.
reversed?
Between the 8 and the 6 of diamonds
Would be where the 7 should
exactly
be.
where my selected card should be.
And would you like me to remove it to make it easier for you?
Such a good
I'll
trick.
just kind of pull it like that lightly and turn it around
That
like
is
that so you can see.
insane.
And Teller's kind of the brains of the operation as well.
Okay.
So, what did you think of the trick? Did it fool
Mind
you?
blowing. Yeah, it did fool me.
Okay, cool. So just to recap, so he got him to first shuffle the cards from a brand new deck. He shuffled the cards. He got him to pick any one that he wanted. Got him to sign it, and then he put it back into the cards, and it got all resealed and everything. And so all the deck went into
Back
normal
into
order,
order.
and then the card was signed right in the place where it should have been. And all. So do you know how he did it?
Not a clue.
Okay, cool. What about the performer? Did you like him as a performer?
Yeah, I did. I think he was quite good, actually, to be honest with you.
Now James started a mark sound.
Engaging.
Yeah, he was very enthusiastic, wasn't he? So, and playful. So, what would you give it in terms of like out of 10? James came up with like a rating system, like 10 being the best, one being
Maybe
the
a
worst.
6.
A 6. Wow, you've got high standards. I reckon if James was here, he'd say it was probably an 8 or a 9. But I don't want to speak for him because he's not present with us
think-
right now.
If it was so with magic, I like magic that doesn't use cards. It's like objects or people and mysteries.
But I don't know that one has shown you the card trick the first time. I shown you a trick. What do you prefer, like magic being done with?
Like themselves.
What's that?
Themselves.
Right, like
Yeah.
hypnosis kind of a thing, or
No, so there was one episode on the Dan Brown thing, I think it was. And he just
I'm going to start
took
wearing a
himself
suit.
from one place completely to another place.
Okay.
And it was quite unrealistic, and then obviously it makes you think how they've done that. Gets you thinking more.
Okay. And do you think Penn and Teller are going to guess this? Because if he fools them, he gets to go to Vegas. That's the prize kind of thing.
Yeah, I think they will guess it.
You think they will guess it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Okay, so I know you're not going to tell us how you did it, but that was unique. Does
It's a
anyone
trick.
else do that?
It's my job.
But then, does anyone else? You can't share. But does anyone else do that particular technique?
No,
You
there
know?
was not the similar technique. The same effect was a gentleman by the name of George Schindler many years ago, now the Dean of American Magicians. He inspired me, but I came up with a completely different method.
And that will be the key, I guess, this evening to fool those guys. If it's a new
Sure.
method and they haven't seen it before and they can't put their finger on it, we'll get away with it. And by we, I mean you, of course, although I'd like some of the reflected glory.
That's awesome. I'll share.
And is that one of the most technically difficult ones in your routine to do?
It is, in fact, not the most technically difficult, but it's probably the most fun to present because most of it takes place in the spectator's hands. And I think magic that takes place in somebody else's hands is so much more powerful than magic that takes
Do you
place
think it's
in our
more
own.
powerful when magic happens in your hands?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the last thing I do before I go to bed is just put the trick in my hand.
Yeah.
I think anybody has to know that at some point you had to do a deck switch. Unfortunately, there was a moment when we both saw it, when you were pulling the pen out.
Yes.
Yeah, but
We
even
had
still.
all these discussions and meetings about this. We've talked for hours with the producers about what would constitute fooling us. We said over and over again, if we actually saw a move, it would negate the whole thing. But all that having been said, and the feeling that we saw a move that we should not have seen, we have no idea how you got the goddamn ball.
I was as
Look at
well.
that. you was wrong, but at the same time, that's a flawless. That's really good. It's very rare that someone falls them. And that's a genuine fall. We've had some people would come on that
That
kind
was
of...
incredible, because that's not even just like a slight card. That's a difference from a thin card to an actual card with box.
There's a lot that went into that, yeah. Let's kind of piss them off a little bit.
Speaking as someone who just loves the Magic Dan,
I have no idea how they got this. Oh my God.
Can I ask you to make us one promise?
What's that?
Never tell them.
I will.
Never tell them. Shawn Farquhar, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, so that's the first one. Yeah, so
Love that.
I thought he was going to fall them because there was a certain part in there that I didn't know how it was done. Even though I saw the deck switch and all the other things, I saw all the move. That's why when he put it in, I was like, that's so good, because I missed it. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like there's certain things, movements that they do, and timings.
You pick up on them, though,
Oh
as
yeah,
well,
I can
don't
see it.
you?
But there was a certain thing I was like, how did he get it at that part? I didn't. There was so I think if there's something that's incomplete in a trick and you don't know how it's done, then it fooled you. Do you know what I mean? You've got to know all the elements
All the
of it. You can't just
process.
say, oh, he switched the cards here or anything like that.
Yeah, of course.
So, yep, that's our first one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll be notified of our latest videos.